Holly Williams is also here in Ashkelon with me, and a short time ago, she spoke to the family members of the 2 Americans who were taken hostage and then released. What did they tell you?
That's right, Tony. So Judith Raanan and her daughter Natalie are from Evanston, Illinois. They were here in Israel celebrating the 85th birthday of Judith's mother. They were kidnapped on October 7th, and so far they are the only hostages to have been freed. We spoke a little earlier today with 2 of their cousins, Ayelet and Or Seller.
When you first saw those images, the videos, the photographs of them released, what was that feeling like?
Overwhelming. It's disbelief and it's relief at the same time, and it's all the emotions all at once, because being happy is a privilege that we do not have right now. We have 8 other family members, among them young children that are still being held hostage. So you feel very lucky and you feel very guilty, and it's very, very hard to reconcile everything that is going on.
They're still in Israel. Are they staying with your family members?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what have they told you about their ordeal?
All I can say is that hugging them was, I never felt a hug like this. Like, you can't even describe in words the overwhelming feelings. And like I said, you know, there is a lot of relief and a lot of happiness inside this specific moment.
Did Judith and Natalie have any injuries that you're aware of?
They are physically well. We were very happy to learn that.
Mentally, how are they doing?
You know, it's going to be a long road for them and for the rest of the family to heal from this.
Do you know what President Biden said to them on that phone call that he had with them after they were released?
So we can't get into specifics about the call, but we can say we are grateful for the support of President Biden and all of his administration, and also all the American people on this from both parties. It's way beyond politics. It's about human lives.
You have 8 family members who are still missing. How do you think they might be being treated right now?
I try not to think about it. I'll tell you the truth. Late at night, when I go to sleep, and all my defenses are weak, those thoughts come and I shake them away, because I can't allow myself to break. We have to stay strong. We have to keep going full force until they are all released and back home.
Would you prefer that Israel delays its ground invasion until every avenue has been attempted to bring the hostages back?
We demand it.
They need to do everything to get the hostages back, to get our family back, and 200 more families, loved ones back, before anything is even on the table. The hostages, they are civilians. This is the basic contract between the country and us. The civilians come first.
Ayelet Seller told us it's like her family is missing a limb. And Tony, they are not the only family members of hostages who've told us they want a ground invasion of the Gaza Strip to be delayed.
Delayed. Interesting. That's very interesting. Holly Williams, thank you very much. And guys, as I send it back to you in New York, it's just remarkable how many places you can put your sympathy right now. You've got the hostages, the more than 200 families still suffering. You've got the Americans stuck in Gaza. You've got the Israelis suffering bombardments. They've had losses. And then you've got, of course, the devastation inside Gaza. There's just so much heartache right now. It boggles the mind.
Tony, incredible reporting, both you and Holly. Thank you very, very much. Please stay safe, guys.